Okay, now.
Now we're on.
Okay. All right, John. Good job shaking the rust off after so many weeks away. This is colbertradio.com, streaming live across the various internets throughout these fruited plains and the many international destinations in Costa Rica, Panama, and various other South American dictatorships. Now, to introduce the cast, to my left, and pretty much to everybody's left on the cast of the show, Brooke Fox, the lovely liberal lady archivist from the Medical University of South Carolina. Welcome back, Brooke. How are you?
I'm very good, thank you.
Yeah,
wonderful. And over here,
I just think it's wonderful that Brooke just brings a whole new dynamic to the show. That's why we love having her back.
The show's a little bubblier with Brooke.
It is.
Because it really does seem like a bunch of old white dudes talking.
It is.
Without her. And I'm an old white dude at heart. Maybe not externally, but I'm deep down a very old white man.
Oh, yes,
I'm like Rupert Murdoch on the inside and Brad Pitt on the outside.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm fairly well convinced that the reason why is that there's just something basic about the mixture here. You've got all these guys in here and one female, and I don't care. They're all going to try and impress the female. They're just going to do that.
I'm pretty sure we failed.
Oh, yeah, we failed miserably.
Horribly.
We don't do anything impressive.
Like, we keep having to beg her to come back. So if we're trying to impress her...
Well, I'm sorry, I interrupted your introduction.
No, it's okay.
Look at this, I got these incredible stripes going across my face.
This is better than what I had planned. But anyway, I am Percy Hugo, the voice of the cutting edge, political director here at colbertradio.com.
Yes,
I am glad to be back after the Easter holiday. It's wonderful to be back with you guys. I have a lot of things to talk about today. We're going to have lots of fun. But directly in front of me, the man on the camera with his name on the marquee, his reputation on the line, and his budget paying for our stupid little hobby, everybody.
The guy who pays the bills.
Eastern, the guy that pays the bills. The man, the myth, the legend, Mr. John Colbert. How are you, sir?
Well, thank you very much, everybody. Welcome back.
Yeah, it's a
high
pleasure.
praise indeed there, Brooke.
Yeah, we're missing a couple cast members. We should
We
cover
are.
that. Let's go ahead and do that in the intro.
I got all that planned here.
Oh, genius.
I want to welcome everybody back who's going to join us and listen to colbertradio.com again. We took a little hiatus there because, the holidays were coming up. It was spring break. People need to be with their families. We had Easter. We'll talk a little bit about Easter when we come back from the introduction. I want to say hello to Percy.
Hey, how are you?
And I want to give a special hello to Brooke, who has agreed. I asked Brooke, and she's agreed to become a regular cast member on the show.
High five.
Brooke is now our newest cast member on the show.
That's right. So she gets her own segment now.
That's right.
Starting tonight.
I'd high five her too, but I don't want the help to think that we're on the same plane.
That's true. Yeah, you do have to maintain your intellectual.
That's right.
Maintain your intellectual elitism.
My whole caste system here.
Yeah.
I'm the Lord and Liege at the table.
Cast. Very funny. That was a great play on words.
As we all know, Brooke Fox is the leading archivist in the United States today.
That's true.
As a matter of fact, she. You did a wonderful thing with that. Brooke found a recording of my father, Dr. Colbert.
Yes.
And we've all got it on our computers now.
Oh, wow.
And
tell me something. Did that bring a tear to your eye hearing your father's voice?
When Brooke brought it to the
yacht club, right?
To the yacht club for the for our anniversary show, and told me, I have this. I can put it on your computer. Would you like to listen to it now? And I said, Brooke, I haven't heard my father's voice in 36 years. I think we better wait till after the show.
That might be a good idea.
Because I got pretty quiet after I heard that. And what was really surprising was I didn't recognize the sound of my own father's voice. And nobody did.
I think it's
might have had something to do with the audio quality of it, but
1973, and even the other male voices on there sounded a bit tinny.
Yeah,
so I think
they did.
The quality, so.
But after I listened to it about 3 or 4 times, the tenor of my father's voice, the way of saying things, his idioms, that sort of thing, all came flooding back, and so, my God, I'm listening to my father again. And that was really very touching, and I got to tell you.
Very cool.
I'm going to put this on carbonite.com and save that. I don't want anything to happen to that.
Mm-hmm.
All right, now we do have some people out. Lance Morrison is out.
They're on the disabled
list.
Yeah,
they're on the DL. Lance hurt his back.
Yes.
So he's going to be out. Mm-hmm. That's what well, there you go. I don't know what he and his wife are doing, but he has hurt his back.
He hurt his back by himself doing comedy out at the Centerpoint Bar and Grill. He laughed so hard at his own joke, he threw his back out.
Well, my reference, of course, my reference at his hurting back was obviously sexual. And then Percy just said, well, he was by himself. I was going to say, well, that's pretty interesting. What the hell was he doing?
A move he refers to as the Batman.
That's right.
What's really interesting, though, is Lance still doing the comedy thing, still having a good time.
It's growing. He's getting a lot of requests for him.
So
he's really getting quite a following.
Good for him. Yeah, we look forward to having him back when he can get back.
You realize that means we're not going to be able to hang on to him very long.
It's very true. As soon as anybody even has the slightest modicum of success, whether this show is the catalyst or not, they just bolt.
But I like to think that we give them that old Colbert bounce.
That's
I'll be
right.
bolting when I become successful.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't want
Give that a day.
we don't want to see you on the cover of Playboy magazine
No.
like Marge Simpson.
That would really be, yeah. It would
That's right.
That's awkward.
Don't go to
See people looking at it like, don't you look at that? I know her.
Don't go to Daily Plaza to do a music video.
Oh, yeah.
You heard about that? Yeah.
What is Daily Plaza?
You hear about that
that's
woman?
The Dallas, Erica Badu and the Dallas.
Yes.
Fame
Isn't that called Daily Plaza?
Yeah, I think it might be. Yeah.
I thought it was insane for a
I didn't catch the
second.
reference to Daily Plaza. If you would have said Dallas.
Because it was daily. I was
Well,
thinking
thank
like
goodness I had
Auto.
someone here who can follow my intellect.
Yes.
For your age.
Yeah. Ooh, don't go there. This is about. There's a huge difference between the three of us. We got the whole country covered here. Okay.
Except for black
Also
people.
out, we will want to send a special, as the homies say, shout out. I can't seem to get. I don't see a shout out to my homies, and I always can't seem to get it right. My students love it because
imagine
I go,
that.
well, what is up with that? And
Indeed,
I would like to extend a shout out to you. And they just laugh hysterically because no matter how hard I try, I can't get the hang of it.
Well, if you've ever
We
watched,
got sidetracked again.
Sure. But if you've ever, your tangent is kind of irrelevant here. If you've ever watched a lot of black comedians do stand up,
I've watched a lot of black comedians.
a lot of their humor comes from how funny white people are.
I don't like
And
I don't like humid comics.
Yeah, they're stereotypical white person. John, I hate to say it, that's you.
Yeah, I guess
And
that
if
is
it's not
me.
you, it's me.
But you know what? I'm
I
comfortable
drive
with
a
that.
Ford Ranger. I eat sun chips. I'm okay with that. I listen to Jimmy Buffett. I'm good. I drink Starbucks. I would go skydiving. That's all these things black comedians say white people do. And now I think I'm
Well,
entertaining.
now what I really want to make sure we do, because this is what we started on, we wanted to give a special hello and let all our fans know. Dickie Storm is out. He's down.
Yes.
Dickie had some pretty serious surgery, and although we knew that although the kind of surgery he had is considered fairly routine, it was very serious surgery and
quite invasive.
very badly needed. And I don't care what they tell you, when they go on a knife, it just makes everybody unbelievably nervous. And Dickie and I have been such good friends for so long. I don't mind telling you, I was pretty uncomfortable until he finally came out and he was fine. But he really, really needed this procedure. And so, Dickie, we here at colbertradio.com salute you. We miss you. Get
right.
well. We're going to do a plug for your business, the 1837 Bed and Breakfast.
Sponsor this half hour is the 1837 Red
Sponsor the
Breakfast.
show, this segment. 126 Wentworth Street, Charleston, South Carolina.
Beautiful, historic. downtown.
29401. And they got a toll-free number, 1-877-723-1837. And you can also contact them at www.1837bb.com.
That's right.
All right? Well, anyway,
Why don't we do a show from there one time?
I'm
I
down.
threatened to take the stuff into the hospital that Monday night and do a show from the hospital room.
I'm talking about bed and breakfast.
Oh, Ben, that wouldn't be a bad idea if he's got Wi-Fi. Anyway, we got to get off here real soon. We're going to be right back. That's our introduction to talk about whatever we can think of because, frankly, I'm not that prepared.
Yeah, we're kind of tapped out today.
We're all kind of tapped out getting back to work.
We'll do rapid fire reviews next segment.
Yeah, we'll do reviews. So we'll be right back with colbertradio.com.